seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Dire team ban.
Okay, back with another week of Dota 2 Division 4. Back where we belong, right? I mean, we only missed 1 week, 2 weeks ago. So these are two teams we covered before, Daza. What do you think about these two teams?
I think these two teams are banging.
10 seconds
As
remaining.
in, like, good goods from a UK perspective. We saw Poppy Power. I think Poppy Power was the first set of two teams we watched, right?
That is potentially true.
Yeah, because that was the gigathon we put ourselves through, where the opposing team, was the Drow Sniper lineup. Meanwhile, Spicy Noodles are making quite a name for themselves in the division. I believe they are towards the top.
That is correct.
That's because Cam and his ungodly Enigma dominate every single game.
Yes, sorry, new phone, who dis?
Oh yeah, hi, it's me, Mari.
And
hello, Mari.
Yeah, it was. We have Mari here joining us because he probably didn't have anything better to do. Anyway, I don't know.
That's exactly why you want people.
That's a good reason, you know. And I mean, you seem to be very well loved by some other people in this lobby because we joined the lobby and people were saying, I love Mari." More than one person was saying it, so.
Yes, I am friends with both of the captains.
So, if anything, you are like the perfect person, the one we should have here, because you know these people.
I know 3 of them.
Yeah, that is, you know, we know Throne Plunder, you know?
He's one of them.
Yeah, so you're way ahead of us.
Okay, lovely.
Insane insight.
So give us some of this insight, Mari. What are Spicy Noodles going to ban? And why are they taking so long to think about it?
I have no clue. All I know that Cam is a Enigma merchant, so everyone just bans Enigma against them.
Yeah. He has another hero. What's that hero?
I have no clue.
It's Oracle. He's also banned.
Ooh, oh my!
Unlucky.
I just have to counter him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how it works. You have signature heroes, get banned.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, I think that happens every now and then in like these league games, is that just one player gets banned out.
It's like, fuck you in particular, yeah?
Okay, but Daza, you love DK, don't you? You're like, this is the best thing anyone can do. Pick DK.
I mean, I think the hero's giga strong. I think love is a strong word because I think it's immensely boring to watch. But yeah, I think the hero is very strong. I think it's very easily first pickable because it can be 2 and 3 pretty like cleanly. It doesn't really show too much. I think the problem I have with the Soul's pretty good. But you can ban Timber right now, and then you don't really have to be scared.
As someone who hasn't played Dota in like 2 months, what makes Dragon Knight good at the moment?
Oh,
By Mage Slayer be immortal, and for some reason his Q now applies his ulti passive.
Interesting.
And
no one
so
knows why,
just,
but it does.
Yeah. So you're super bulky, like even more bulky than you were earlier. You can Mage Slayer is just bonkers, and so you can like apply your Q, etc. And then ultimately you get to the DK late game where you have like Ags Manta and then maybe even Octarine or something, and your Black Dragon illusions are super annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Both
That
from,
is
like,
at
a
least the
split
same as
push and a fight
before.
perspective. Yeah. But it's like his early game now is not just I'm a tanky boy. It's I can buy Mage Slayer. Good luck.
Yeah. And Mage Slayer, you know, it sounds crazy. We're talking about Mage Slayer like it's the best item in the game, but they buffed it like so much. You buy recipe for 200 gold or something. It's something like that. I can't remember exactly. And you get 500 million different things.
Lovely. It's just what Dragon Knight needed.
10 seconds remaining.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What do you think about the immediate Windrunner pick? Is that a core Windrunner? If it's a core Windrunner,
I don't think you first pick it if you're just like, this is our carry or this is our mid. I think you first pick it if you have some kind of flex with it. Unless you have someone with like 50% of their games are on Windrunner. Maybe then you also pick it first.
Oh, but or they could like subvert expectations and just run this as a carry when no one
I
expects
mean, you
it,
can do
because
it.
it would be awful.
It's a normal carry hero, Windrunner. I wouldn't say it's like a great core matchup into Dragon Knight though.
Don't you just buy Javelin? I mean, okay,
He buys Mage Slayer. He doesn't care about magic damage anymore.
Yeah, but
So
then
having
you
a-
run and never get hit. It's very simple.
Trimble. So having a quick flick through profiles, Windrunner is Shubnub's most played hero, and I don't think anyone else on the team really touches the hero so much. Meanwhile, you have Oak, who I think is playing support. Yeah, it looks to be is playing a bit of Pugna. So from that, I'd probably assume Wind 2, Pugna 4, which is, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit weird pick order-wise, but if you're picking heroes sort of you're comfortable with, that's honestly a big part of Dota. But we're talking, Mikhail, you said, oh, you love this DK hero, right? You know what hero is I love almost as much as DK?
Okay, let me think about this. Is it Chaos Knight with Octarine Core?
That is high on the list, but no cigar.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, let's see. Both Lion and Faceless Void are bad. This is other Hex hero. Is it Shadow Shaman? Because you love Hex.
No, it was the Hoodwink. I think like
the Hoodwink.
Hoodwink is kind of busted as well. I think it's not to the same degree as DK, but it is very good for. And so from like Spicy Noodles, you have this DK. The Seam is 3, but it can go mid. You have this Jakiro 5, which
I think Jakiro 5 is bad against Pugna 4.
I mean, it's not great in the lane.
Yeah.
But later on in the game, it's fine, I think.
I mean, it always depends on how many spells you can get off, I guess. Later on in the game. But I think you picked it after the Pugna? No, it was before the Pugna, actually. Maybe it's okay. No, it's after. Sorry.
No, it's after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was after. So it's weird picking Jakiro after Pugna, I would say, because of the lane. Because it's bad.
I mean,
Myas.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say it's... Jakiro is naturally a strong laner, so even a bad lane for Jakiro isn't, like, awful. It's certainly not unplayable, right?
I don't know. I think he can die many times. Get run down with Gush and Pugna right clicks.
Yeah. And so, I mean, Tidehunter very much their 3 here. And so you're probably looking at
into the Hex?
Tidehunter.
Puck into Shadow Shaman Hex? Maybe can be scary. But it's the only disable outside of like Ravage and Shackle, which is kinda easy to dodge with Puck at least.
Yeah. They ban out the Luna. I guess both sides probably banning wands here.
Yeah.
What's in the pool that's pretty good at the moment? Schlark in the pool. I mean,
Slark for Radiant looks very good.
Yeah. AM isn't
AM for Dire, maybe? Could be.
It's a bit weird because the thing is, if you put AM safe and it's a Dragon Knight 3, you kind of don't care that much because you can put points in Dragon's Blood, and eventually when you're
Yeah,
out of
but
mana,
I mean, you're both just farming. And that's why Anti-Mage doesn't care if he's just farming in the lane. He's like happy.
But hang on, what heroes? There's a Troll Warlord. Yeah, Troll jumps out as well. Troll could. Oh wait, they banned a Night Stalker.
I mean, they
I
do
think
have
this is
Shadow
DK1.
Shaman Pugna, to be fair.
Mari, what do you think? What are they
I
gonna go
am
for?
absolutely clueless. I'm currently trying to spectate the game because for some reason I can't spectate. So I'm watching the action through Mikkel's stream.
It is on ultra low latency, so it shouldn't be that far behind.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah,
on,
they
if
banned
I-
Slack. Maybe they're listening to this. That's why they waited so long for the delay to.
Yeah,
the Dota
I think
TV
there's
delay.
about 3 seconds of delay. I think. Can you not watch the Dota, Mari?
No. I tried spectating Charlie, I tried spectating Cam, I tried spectating you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
What's the error that pops up?
It just sort of times out.
Hmm.
Like it's trying to connect into the server or something.
German
weird.
issue.
Yeah. Well,
I have
we'll try
good
and sort it out for game 2, folks. But so, getting rid of the Drow. So we talked about what else was there? There was Troll Warlord and there
It
was
seems
AM.
weird to ban out ranged carries. I feel like they should want someone who gets in and does stuff, like creates chaos away from his other heroes. Anti-Mage
Yeah, so they go-
for Radiant
They
instead.
do go for the It's a little weird versus Tide. Because I mean, same thing as sort of you said, I guess, in that if they both end up farming, maybe AM's happy. But
He gets clicked a lot by Pugna, I think. Shakiro
Yeah.
has to be like try to draw some attention, make them press his buttons on him instead of Anti-Mage.
yeah, and Sniper. And so this is a really
I
odd one
don't
because you want.
like this dire, yeah.
I don't like it, but if they put this, if they lane swap and they put the Sniper mid, you do have the Sniper versus Puck, which is really cool. But then later on in the game, Windrunner Sniper with Tide frontline seems a little not convinced. But we'll see
Yeah,
what happens. I mean, the lane could be very stompy if you play it that way.
Yeah. I think Windrunner versus Puck mid is already really good. I don't think you need to swap it.
You just think you click the Puck?
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna like win as hard as a sniper does, but Windrunner I think is outlanes Puck for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
How do both of them like react to ganks? Like, is the Windrunner a lot more gankable with the Hoodwink?
It's hard, I would say. It's harder for a Hoodwink to gank than a Shadow Shaman, I would say at least. But Pugna ganking, you can see in mid lane where like Pucks use the orb to push out the lane, and then they are just dead to like a focus fire. They literally just dead to any support showing up, even if it's a Pugna. That can happen. But I would say it's more of a misplay on the Puck's part if Puck dies to a Pugna rotation. Yeah, it would be hard to kill Windrunner before Coil, I would say. So. Brace. No bottle. This is. Wait, are they changing lanes? Because I'm looking at these Windrunner items. Okay, no, they're not changing lane.
No, they're not.
But.
What is this positivity in this lobby? Disgusting.
That's actually true.
This is fake. This is fake. Charlie and Cam are actually insulting each other. This is how they do it.
That's like it. That's what we want to see. and have like good. So Dire possibly moving up for a little bit of a smoke invasion, but they no, never mind. They don't have a smoke.
Shadow
So
Shaman has
both
boots.
teams boots level 1. This is
Does that
4.
mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Does that mean it's 4 then?
I mean, what they could do
It is hoodwink.
is they could start with a little bit of a tri lane, right, and then you rotate the shaman up top. Like sniper will be fine, first wave because it'll just be on the tower.
Unless Radiant blocks Dire's with.
True. Little bit
Didn't
of a
wanna skill
scuffle.
the gush.
I mean, I think use skill gush anyway, right? It's just
Yep,
it's too
probably.
good a spell level 1.
Oh, they can hit this anti-mage a lot. The Shadow Shaman's here too. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, Pugna are actually moving top, so they are Pugna sniper lane and rest tide lane. Interesting.
Well, it's still Pugna versus Jakiro. And Sniper versus Jakiro. It's hard. It's yeah, the Jakiro should take a lot of right clicks every time he presses dual breath. Most likely.
It shall not be.
Oh.
Off with you.
Unfortunate anchor smash. Look at this
What do you think?
Windrunner though.
Yeah,
Every
she
CS
took
first
the
time.
creeps. She took the creeps behind tower. Actually, is interesting. Not something you see often.
Yes. Maybe not at your MMR.
My low MMR of unranked.
These people are anyway not the same MMR, but that's okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I have
I'm
honestly
taking a lot of
from my
damage.
spectating issues.
Sorry, say
I
again.
have to switch to a low-end network in the settings, and that should help it.
Oh,
I can't test it out at the moment because I'm stuck on a loading screen.
I see.
Shadow Shaman.
Or second blood grenade being used bot. And he makes
Boots.
really. Hoodwink does get that. That's nice. You want to see that, but AM making sure he's not hitting creeps for that, which is a little.
Yeah, he has
suspect.
4 CS. Puck is winning mid though, which is incorrect based on what I was saying.
I guess you're just wrong, Mikhail.
Yeah,
I'm in.
probably a skill
Nice.
issue on my part.
True.
But yeah, in Sniper, almost no last hits up. But he's a very low attack damage hero. I guess that's why he has Quelling Blade. But he gets hit by the Breathe Fire and...
Just does nothing.
This Pugna is in a little bit of trouble.
Oh.
I think she can just like walk away, right?
Ah, okay. DK doesn't have stun. Or
Oh, never mind. Chooses to go into the tower and get clicked a bit more.
Okay. What is the latest you think we'll see one of the first Lotuses picked up? Jakiro's already on top of it, but bottom lane, what do you think?
6 minutes.
no, I think Tide is moving, and no,
I don't think so.
no, he's just stalling the creep.
I think we have seen at least 5 minutes. Oh,
Rasta!
Shadow Shaman's on top of it.
Oh, so good. What do you think about this ward placement on Radiant top lane in the Lotus pool?
I have
can't
never
believe
seen
it.
that word before. What is it supposed to see?
It's so there's a couple of I can't ping on your screen. There are a couple of ward spots a bit more to the northeast of it that give lane vision, which is nice, and they don't normally get the warded by a sentry on the right, which I mean Dire actually has. This one is just very like even further to the left than that, and which isn't amazing, I guess.
Do you think planting a ward into like the pool should give it more vision? Because like wards are like planted.
No, it
sometimes.
consumes a Lotus. What if it would do that? Consumes a Lotus and it gives clear vision instead.
Hmm.
That'd be cool.
Kinda useless, but how many
It would
times
be-
do you need clear vision around there that isn't in the first 5 minutes of a game? Then you'd just rather have the Lotus, right? I mean, I guess sometimes it can be that you're chasing someone there, but then you don't want to have vision there for 6 minutes.
What if it lasted longer on top of that?
Or maybe. Bit of a
Oh, no
scuffle top
bounce.
lane?
No bounce. No gush, by the way.
Oh no. Ooh, that's...
Let's fight, 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 fight! Oh, Shadow Shaman pussied out. That would have. It was a kill anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, I think if you're looking at that and you realize you're a hero with like 75 damage and your Tide also wants to click, you could just man up, right?
I mean, what I was thinking is Shadow Shaman will 100% die no matter what, so it's better to just always just get out as much damage as possible.
Yeah.
Either way.
Talking about a mid matchup, by the way. Puck is currently ahead.
Yeah. As we said, probably skill issue on my part. I was just wrong and bad.
Or might be skill difference in players.
Maybe.
Check
Hero
my
coming over,
updates.
securing the 6-minute ring.
Oh, missed the damage, only got the slow.
Oh, what
that
on
could
the
have been
liquid
bad.
fire?
No, the jewel breath. The liquid fire always hits both.
I was about to say.
It's not possible.
Oh, bottom lane. Never mind.
Where's the...
We might see something
Sure.
mid though.
Yeah.
I think this backfires for Puck.
I think Puck lives still.
Oh, almost the curse. But yeah, meanwhile, top lane, Pugna died. 2 clarities coming out for Jakira. Should have had a Bassi, I feel like.
Yeah. Bassi good.
Yeah.
Even just a casual Bassi does a lot for the lane.
Yeah. Do Tides buy Mage Slayers now? They do, right?
They do, yeah.
I feel like he's lacking something to have like some kind of mana. He only has a wand. But I guess they're about to have Arcanes and 100 gold. And they have a Bassi in the lane at least.
Yeah, I honestly, in this lane versus AM, I wouldn't even go Bassi. I would go Magic Stick and Mangoes and
There's a
Arcanes.
Soul Ring. Soul Ring. Yeah. Now we have mana. Maybe you wouldn't go Arcanes if your Shadow Shaman is buying first item. Arcanes also.
Sorry, I meant kind of from a lane perspective. What sort of items you're looking for? And so if you...
Yeah,
if you get
I
your
would
lane
queue
path,
up
get
this
Arcanes,
item.
good.
The item he has now. I would buy that first. Or Mage Slayer straight up. Pro. Either way.
Ooh, top lane.
And bottom lane
Anchor
at the
smash
same
on
time.
both, so no damage from anti-mage. They just need to keep fighting. The Shadow Shaman needs to know that when anti-mage is anchor smashed, you just have to turn and hit. Because he will hit you for like 10 damage, and you will hit him for like 50. So just fight, especially if you have no mana, because then you don't lose anything by him hitting. And if he would be like 150 HP lower right now, he wouldn't even be hitting these creeps.
Yep.
He would be like dropping a salve or something for his hoodwink.
What do you think about the corrosion pickup on AM?
You know, it's a lot better now, at least, right? Because it gives attack speed. I think
I
the
don't
old
know,
one
I feel-
wasn't that good, but I don't think you need it either in this lane.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's the lane choice. Like you buy this item if you want to like trade and get kills in lane, but you're laning against a Tide. Right, so if you just went treads and just you realize that you're gonna have to fuck off into the jungle anyway, it's like a more effective item
Oh,
choice.
here's gonna be a kill. Hoodwink. Yeah, easy kill.
Very cool.
But the question is Orb Corrosion magic or physical damage just get reduced by Mage Slayer?
It's magic damage, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh damn, okay. Bad items.
It used to be, but it's HP removal now. It's still right. But I think it's still magic. Does it say?
Meanwhile, Puck
It doesn't
rotates
say
top,
actually.
uses coil on the hoodwink, On the Pugna, excuse me. Ooh, Windrunner getting low. She's staying. Interesting.
There's a Lotus. Man up, Sniper. Also has some wand charges. It's
Okay,
fucking
it's
baited
really-
by the wand. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, dude. If Pugna was level 6. Imagine if he was just sucking the sniper.
Mm,
Bottom tower's gonna fall.
yeah, good ward drop.
Anti-mage went mid. I think that, yeah, just fuck off when your hoodwink died there. That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, Mikkel, you know about my Octarine Rush Chaos Knight, but do you know about my not using Mass Serpent Wards until minute 30 Shadow Shaman?
Saving it for when you need it, or what?
Exactly. Literally that. It's every time. It's every time we walk to a tower, it's free. Why would I ever use it?
Puck moved bottom. They're also bringing DK. This, I guess now this is not so bad because you have the portal, so it doesn't suck too much that they go bring a few heroes here. DK popped ulti too for move speed.
Could they turn
He's
us
go-
into Roadkill with the dragon?
No,
form?
no.
No.
Dragon form is not bad
Not
against,
even close,
not good against
unfortunately.
Roche because it's magic damage also.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, but yeah, this DK form sucks. I think he should have portal probably from top.
Yeah, I was gonna say Portal, kill the Pugna, and then it's probably okay.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, mid lane, AM can't really come up and go on this.
Sorry, never mind. I wasn't laughing. You were.
Okay, so AM can technically go up and go for it, but
Oh, they missed Coil on the type. Or maybe he just
No,
made it.
and no, he just ran out.
Okay.
Windrunner
Dragon
coming
form
over. Gonna be a bit
about to wear off.
bit of a scuffle. 30 seconds to Ravage.
Fight is baiting, but his magic resistance is not there. Just dies to the magic damage, and now every hero is in trouble for dire.
Great macro path.
Yeah, Windrunner has to run away.
They almost got the
Yes,
correct
shots.
She has to wind run away.
Sorry, was I supposed to say wind range away?
Yes, you were actually.
My bad, my
To be
bad.
honest, he both has the wind range, as well as the run.
Nice macropie.
You see what I mean?
A bit of sass.
This
would
makes
you like?
me more uncomfortable than if they were flaming each other. Like straight up flaming.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, I see how that's more fun though.
Mm-mm.
Sniper is also buying Maelstrom. 2 Maelstrom heroes.
That's good.
How do you feel about the? You just buy like Disperser. You buy like Diffusal, Dragonlance, Disperser.
I think that is correct.
Oh,
Ravage use a Death Ravage. How many did they get for this? That's the question.
Oh, nice shot.
huge.
No, both
Just
of them.
waited for them to line up.
Never mind.
I think
They
they
don't
have
have
a stun.
They don't have a cancel. No cancels. No, press your buttons, please, Shadow Shaman! Oh,
You're lucky.
Unlucky. Alright, well they do have a
it
smoke,
happens.
so they could smoke and
but
Gank
look at your
tower.
boy Throne Plunder.
I one set mines.
Doing
did be
correct
farming.
things. Yeah. Still pretty far from their Battle Fury, but doing the correct thing. And now someone from Dire has to go top, and meanwhile, mid tower. Taking a lot of damage.
So it's definitely worth sort of talking about how that. Oh, never mind. Ascor gets used.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
worst
no.
thing to do. Okay, there's about to be wind run up. Sorry, wind range.
Mm-mm.
No, the wind range is a W.
The W? No, that's power shot.
No, that's wind range because it has lots of range.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Gale
but had-
Force. That's wind range then.
Mm.
This Windrunner is on the edge. Oh, she has a salve actually. DK cannot do anything against this Pugna. Pugna maybe doesn't know you can decrypt while sucking. Would have been a useful slow there. But yeah, nice kill. And their tower stays alive. And of course,
Very
the
cool.
puck overextending and dying was also very good for them.
Classic.
Yeah.
Definitely worth talking about the previous fight. Sort of how it's gone for this Tide. Tide sort of keeps dying. Lack of Mage Slayer item plus a break on enemy team means you're actually not that tanky.
I don't think. Yeah, I will say I don't think the break has mattered too much because he's been dying to the magic damage. But I mean, it can also, of course, be a small factor.
And it's gonna keep going in the game, right?
Well, there's
As you
gonna
get more
there's,
HP, it breaks more.
there's gonna be a
valuable.
mage slayer, a balanced slayer, if you will.
Also, the fight that just happened, it might seem like a disaster for Radiant. What you have to remember, like, actual agenda is to make space for Anti-Mage.
My boy Thuron Plunder.
He almost has his Battle Fury.
For real.
That's about 1,000 gold, and then he'll have Tread's Battle Fury Corrosion, and then he can play the map very happily.
Yeah, until he dies.
He won't die, I'm sure.
Ah, true.
Boosts
My
are
bad, my bad.
happening bots and
Yeah,
Anti-Mage.
they don't have glyphs, so tower is dead.
Yeah.
There is some interesting things happening from the Pugna though. Press Shackles first on Shadow Shaman, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Jakir will just run away. Just a bit
What do you
of a
think
back and
about
forth.
the Rasta skill build?
I think it's not abnormal, right? I think, you know, 202 I think is normal and then max hex. It seems weird, but I think it's actually normal. Because the mana in lane, if you use all 3 spells, is like hard to sustain. So that's why you go 202, so you have like some value in 2 spells.
Interesting.
And then you max the hex because hex is just insane if you max it.
So Radiant smoke up. They see what was it? Sniper Rasta, 2 kills, Dream Coil into a bunch of ults, and then you get the tower off it. Very clean play.
Yeah, but they did lose their own mid tower as well.
Yeah, I think I disagree with the Rasta build. I think the most normal thing, again, back-to-back smokes on Radiant. I like this aggressive play from them. See if they can catch anything. They are spotted on the wards. And
None of
Tiger's
them
running
have a
away.
Blink Dagger yet. And
What is
Dream
happening?
Coil's on cooldown, so...
Oh, Puck, maybe
Oh,
Ravage?
Big Ravage. Ravage?
Holding the Ravage for
Oh.
next game? This is Dasa Shadow Shaman?
Oh,
Still a 2 man,
gets
but
DK
nice
on the
dodge from
blink.
Puck. Nice snipe there. Okay, Tide is tanking spells, this is pretty good. Puck is very low, but manages to get out. DK's trapped here, Sniper's just peeping away. Taking magic damage. Puck. Yeah, no disables for Puck. Puck doesn't care. Maybe? Maybe
Melts
cares.
some frogs. Oh, an early jaunt.
Yeah, so dead. Yeah.
Very dead.
I will say, it could have been a lot worse for Radiant.
Yeah, I think there was 2 or 3 seconds of like an enormous Ravage where Puck can't dodge it, and then Puck just dies at the start of the fight. The way it ended,
and probably one of
DK
the supports too.
Yeah, DK did this like mini blink and then got hit by the Ravage right after the blink, and so it still sort of worked out.
Yeah, I mean they got the 2 core kills, which is massive, but anti-mage, battle fury complete.
Living his best life.
Yeah.
In terms of the Shadow Shaman build, I think the most standard build nowadays is 113. You get a level 1 Ether Shock. 140 damage is like a lot. If you compare level 1 to level 2, plus 60 damage, hitting like an extra 2 targets, which you're not really caring about in lane, it's not really that much worth it. And then ultimately, one of the things that makes this hero pretty good at like farming waves, for example, is your Ags Shard. And so you want this max shackles.
You don't need
Um,
more
in a-
points in shackles for the shard though, because that still gives you the same kind of benefit by having the shard, even if you have 1 point.
I mean,
or
it gives
4.
you additional cooldown, which is lovely.
Yeah, but you also get
Yeah.
the same
Like-
cooldown reduction on your Q.
No, you keep this at 1 unless you're like doing something else in particular. The other thing to say about Hex
My
is
point
damage
is just that pressing 3 buttons when you're level 4 is never gonna happen because you're not gonna have the mana. That is my point.
Sniper found on the mid lane.
Very dead.
Can they turn this into a tower, or
No,
you really
they're
want to fight
getting.
around the Ravage?
Here comes Tidehunter. He has the Ravage. And the DK. He's broken on Tide. Oh, still 2-man Ravage. But where's the damage follow-up? Yules from the from the Jakiro, sorry. Tidehunter does get the Kraken off. They go on Windrunner instead. She's gonna die. We'll manage to finish
Anti-Mage
with
is
Tide.
here.
Good cleanup. That's anti-mage gameplay. It is
you're seeing
really
the
sad to
power
have a
break, right?
look at that curry. That is sad. Yasha diadem flying out at the same time. That's just come on, Storm Plunder. Oh, I never went to net worth. I must be getting old.
At some point, Tide was higher than Puck. Which is interesting.
Yeah, the Maelstrom Agadems is a Puck classic these days. DK tanking tower. It will not die. DK is very low. Will get assassinated. Oh, he could have blinked out. Didn't. But he should be okay still.
It's just level 1 assassinate.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's like but yeah, whatever. There's no more catch from them, so it doesn't matter. Shadow Shaman does have blink actually.
That's a question about like, do you want to assure off that he can disjoint with blink, or do you like disrespect them by just tanking it?
I mean, it's a fair amount of damage, right? 300 damage. They could just destroy. I think that's good.
I mean, if you're 500 HP and running away, then yes, you you spam your blink to get out. Of course. This is a game where you do not buy this Aether Lens item on Shadow Shaman. You buy
Oh, DK blinking him.
on Pugna. Oh. Didn't drop the wards on Shadow Shaman. Will he get mob? No damage? No. Pugna broke the core.
Oh, the tip!
You will stop. Sniper is peeping, but might need to be a bit scared. Yeah, now DK is on top.
No blink cancel on the DK. Yeah, that's rough.
Tide is still here. Ravage up in a couple of seconds. Windrunner is coming from the side. Ulti onto Hoodwink. But yeah, how do they chase?
Oh, they're walking into an AM. Thron is just looking for his target.
Yeah, but the Ravage.
They go in the trees.
No more focus.
So you know why AM did not blink in there?
Don't talk about it. If you don't talk about it, it didn't happen.
No, it was really funny. AM and Hoodwink were like both blocking each other, and so they were walking into each other and then away, and then into each other and then away, as they were both trying to get past each other. It's one of those moments you just have in Dota.
DK? Will they go for it? But yeah, anyway, what I was gonna say about Shadow Shaman is you just buy BKB and you just make sure this puck dies. Okay, will they get the break on the Tide? Yeah, the break does land. He's stunned. Does get healed up and used, so he won't be broken anymore.
Oh, Ravage. They catch the
Puck is dead.
Puck dies really quickly.
Jakiro is dead.
And
DK. Sniper in nice position, just dish out damage here. Oh, Shadow Shaman not blinking far enough. Will Windrunner get the shot? Oh no! Oh, that's not the place to TP. Unlucky.
Yeah. Interesting. AM had the opportunity to go earlier on in the fight, but deciding not to. Yeah, I think with a fight like that, if you're not committing, you're losing. So you just need to get out ASAP.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair to dodge when they have Ravage. Like, don't take the team fights, just take the pick-offs.
Yeah, but I think the entire team needs to be on that mindset.
Yeah, I mean, they were playing up there for like how long? Like 5 minutes or something, right? Like they were just feeling themselves.
Mhm.
That happens. And now the Dire is here with no Ravage. Shadow Shaman gets caught first. Turning it around onto
Unfortunate disconnect. Pause?
Is someone gonna pause?
Hero. True, DK did just run out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Likely would have mattered a little bit.
I'm helping.
I looked back at it,
Yeah, probably.
but yeah, it's insane. Dire is so ballsy when they don't have Ravage. Jakiro might be onto something here. That's how Daza would feel.
How so?
That's what you said about DK, boring hero.
Yeah, I mean, not only boring hero to play, boring hero to watch.
Well, that depends. Have you seen the Human Knight?
Human Knight. I like the Human Knight build.
you just like Jordan, I think. That was his support to Dragon Knight.
Alright, well, Chikiro dead. DK is back, probably turning around and fight. Do Radiant even want to look at this? I guess there
Still
is
no
Ravage
but
down.
Shield rune tied though. It's almost gone now.
Yeah.
And he does have the blink now. And queuing up the shard. Charge? Versus Puck, probably okay.
I mean, you just get onto the back
And
lines, right?
anti-mage.
What does... Yeah, like, what does Tide do if, like, Sniper and Windrunner die instantly?
I don't
Yes,
think
no
it's
Ravage.
fighting. AM doesn't have TP.
No TP. Ah.
¿Por qué?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Okay, I do want to see Aghanims on Windrunner this game. It's good
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
these elusive heroes like Puck and Anti-Mage. Like you scout them out with the Windrun, and you can just start instead of like you make it easier for your Shadow Shaman to follow up and stuff.
I think I was gonna say I like the Orchid more. I think because if you find and Orchid this Puck, it's a kill, and Bloodthorn later on you're gonna want to build anyway.
Or he gets Glimmer kicked by Shubnub. What does your Orchid do then?
Dire's taking the Tormy.
Yeah, they do have some minus
For
armor.
me,
Yeah, it's Torment time.
True.
never say that again, please.
Only true Tormy heads will understand.
Tide is
Mhm.
queuing up a pipe. I mean, they do have a lot of magic damage. To be fair.
They do. Oh, Coil used on 2.
Oh no, the double. They both broke it. Well, I guess they were dead anyway. It didn't actually matter.
Yeah, they were very dead. 2 supports, pretty clean.
Anti-Mage has an Agams.
Scary for... he's going... What do you think about Skadi over Bastion?
I would buy Nullifier. They have Windrunner and Pug.
Actually, yeah. No, that is correct.
What does Skadi even do right now for them? Like, it's just
I mean,
slow
if he
and
gets on
more-
top of this
It's against
sniper-
ranged heroes, so
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's like, what?
Big slow.
Surely you just want
And
Bastion
tankiness.
in that situation.
or Nullifier.
Yeah.
Oh, but does Sniper know the Hurricane Pike tech?
True.
Because then Nullifier is useless. You just shard and you pike the AM. You fly 5 million units away. Wait, Windrunner's listening to you. I don't think it's correct.
so?
Though. The Orchid.
Or the Orchid?
Yeah.
I like it. This game is... I know, in terms of net worth, it's stabilized, but ultimately, Radiant still has his DK and his Puck. And I
But
think
DK has not bought Aghanim's item. He hasn't found it.
Huh.
And he's
Manta
queued
no
up with BKB.
Ags. Yeah.
I don't think it's incorrect to buy Manta first, but I think you buy Axe.
Yeah, no, but if you buy the Manta, then you queue up Ags.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes BKB, you don't want to buy it because you want to tank some spells for your other heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if they
Yeah, well,
they use spells on this DK, they have to use like 10 spells to kill him, and yeah, they're not gonna do that if he presses BKB. So they might instead use them on the Puck and kill him.
Right. Without looking, how much does this Amplify Damage rune do for AM?
Nothing.
How much
it's
does
expired.
it do? What do you mean? Oh,
Oh,
they caught the puck!
Found. Oh, that's an enormous kill.
No buyback.
Orchid coming in clutch!
Oh yeah, they do have
Can
Pugna for the
diet.
Aghanim list. I mean, they're gonna look at it and see it's 20%, and they're like, hey, this is pretty juicy. Press Pike on
Yeah.
Dilution, please! Ugh. Sorry. I guess it's way easier to double tap than to press it on something, but...
Radiant giving up Roche.
You say that, but... Puck is actually gonna be up for this because he's switching. And he can teleport down there.
Indeed. I think, honestly, if Radiant teleported earlier, just put a ward down and jump them. All there. There was a chance. But, no, it's fairly free now.
Yeah.
That's
Windrunner gets it.
pretty substantial swing.
I'm not sure if Windrunner is correct. She has BKB and Focus Fire. Like, she's gonna use that most likely on her first fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much impact Sniper has on current items, is my concern.
But he's about to finish a Daedalus.
About? He's like, what, more than 1,000 gold off.
He's about 1,000.
I think
That's
if he
enough
had
to
the
get
Daedalus,
an...
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, they're going high ground, I guess.
They are,
Yeah.
This
They're
is
like, we have
wild.
Ravage, come fight us. It isn't that wild, I don't think. It's not that crazy.
No, I feel like just Radiant are really
Those
stronger.
words are
They're just
too deep. Okay, DK, press Manta, and then you just ulti Manta and farm the wards.
Yep. Oh, anti-mage opting to go for the butterfly instead of the Scardy. What do you think about that?
Not Nullifier? Is my
not
thought.
Nullifier.
But it makes your Aghanims better, though.
It's
That it
not
does.
that terrible against Sniper Wind Ranger.
I mean, they have
Mhm.
Maelstrom already, so... It's like, they're not missing every attack.
Is Maelstrom true?
Oh, puck!
On the
Bit of a
Yeah.
dream call.
Hold on.
Can't do that without Lincolns. Or like, a lot of stuff on your team. Break onto the tide, he has to
Tide
press his
broke.
buttons early. He's still gonna die. Cares low. Oh, was he sucking the ward instead of the tide?
The Pugner was stuck in the ward, yeah.
Yeah, that's incorrect.
DK trying to look for more. See if they get anyone. They might, I guess Pugner dies.
Do they have detection? Yeah, they do.
Can they turn this into a push of their own?
Yeah,
It's
Ravage-
scary.
Yeah, Ravage was used. So
Puck
either
can
they
die.
fight
Also
up-
in a good spot.
No
Yeah,
more DK form in a
much.
few seconds? Dasa, what does the DK need to do?
Press your Manta.
Are they gonna do it? No.
Unlucky.
It's a shame.
Oh, that counter spell. Do you see that?
Powerful.
Oh, look at that Manta though. It's applying so much
I-
pressure to this tower.
Anti-Mage is playing so cautiously. Like, losing 200 HP and deciding to walk back, rather than just, like, I don't know, take 600 HP and then blink out.
Ah, and then you get shackled by 1000. No, this is actually longer than 1000 range. Right? This is Shard, Aether Lens,
I mean,
and Psychic Headband. This is like 2000 radius range.
I mean, you have a Jakiro encounter spell. Shadow Shaman should not be scary.
That is not how Dota works.
Tide almost has a pipe finish. It's just on his career.
They find the DK.
Eh? Oh! Big item.
Dead in the
Manta on
water.
cooldown for some reason?
Was used to farm creeps up top.
Oh, anti-mage.
Yeah. I mean, this is rough for Radiant.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they
Beat a
just
butterfly?
didn't get anything out of the win.
They're taking the mid tower for sure, though.
Sniper is kinda very, very sad. He is setting the wrong
Probably.
racks, I believe.
Indeed. Or Thron?
Oh. If he pressed the shackles is longer range. So if the Shadow Shaman pressed it instead, would work. I think it's longer range. No, maybe it's not actually, but even with the talent. But,
On
yeah.
what, Shackles versus Hex?
If it was longer range, it would work.
Yeah, no. Hex is the same range.
With the talent, with the sharding.
Oh, I mean, I always buy shard. I can check.
Also, all this time, Radiant still haven't done that for me.
Yeah, but isn't it a bit too try hard to go for the Tormentor though?
What sort of shards do Radiant even have?
Cool shards. Jakira has his shard already. Hoodwink shard is very good.
A fireball would have been nice if, like,
It's like
DK
okay.
had-
It's not amazing, but it's okay.
it's okay with, like, Octarine.
But Octarine doesn't give cast range anymore, so it's hard to use it in melee
Oh,
form. But
Okay.
So actually, Hex is 25 cast range more than Shackles.
okay, then it
I
was
did not
correct
know
to go
that.
for Hex.
Yeah.
I think the shard gave more range longer, like when it was introduced.
Yeah, maybe. No, I always in lane. You always, or like early game, you always lead with Hex because there's no cast range, and then Shard sort of fixes it a bit.
Yeah.
I thought it fixed it fully, but apparently not.
Yeah. I mean, now we know.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
top
now
lane.
buying Abyssal.
I'll get over it.
Yeah, there's the anchor.
Dead in the water.
Windrun does have the Ags now, so look for those puck kills. And Puck is not buying a defensive item. So
is
Windrun will be able to
terrifying.
destroy this guy. Yeah. With a
Yeah,
Bloodthorn, imagine.
Yeah, queuing up the Bloodthorn. That's 60 extra damage per hit, and you're hitting God
I
knows
also-
how often.
Is it... I have to look at this, but the proc... Yeah, you still have a proc. Yeah, so it also has True Strike passively, which is nice. So that works with your Maelstrom. So your True Strike is kind of good if you have Maelstrom Bloodthorn.
Yep. AM on the hunt for someone.
Windrunner should be on the hunt for Anti-Mage right now. Hello? Windrunner, wake up. This is free. Let's fucking go.
Well, it could have been.
Puck blinking away from the type.
What item is Puck buying?
What's it called?
Parasma.
Parasma. Yeah, Parasma.
Oh.
Yeah.
New item. Look it up in the shop. It's the upgraded Witchblade.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's unfortunate
Oh
for doing.
no.
It is really funny, like when someone yules themselves phase shifts or something, and someone else just starts taking even more damage and they die because of it.
Are they actually gonna catch anti-mage here?
They have a ward here. They're gonna see him if he goes. Oh, that's
Oh,
illusion first. But they're
careful.
gonna see him. They see him now. They still see him. Shadow Shaman has a blink. That's way too slow. Didn't even
It's
try to
super
click shackles. They're getting baited by chasing anti-mage right now. But they had the right idea with this ward, I think.
I think From is just not playing them.
Yeah. Sorry, just clicking on DK. BKB finished.
Oh,
Making a choice
no.
for AC over Ags.
It is.
I don't know.
Oh, Tidehunter not smoked.
Does he
It's
know
probably-
about the tech?
Oh, DK blinks in.
Yeah,
That
that
is a
sniper
very
was
dead sniper.
not in perfect position. They're on the anti-mage. They are pressing buttons on the anti-mage. Buyback from the sniper. Can they get more buttons off? Yeah, they're not dealing damage though. Windrunner didn't connect. Who did she focus fired the DK instead. Big mistake.
I mean, it was super close.
Yeah, but wouldn't she just kill the anti-mage otherwise? He was stunned for 5 seconds.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, sniper?
Or
He is in. He can get Orchid here.
yeah.
She's running
Heroes
away
can
rather
all
than
die.
pressing Orchid. Yeah. He's tanking spells. I'm tight. Take no damage. But that's a sniper buyback. Puck is dead for a long time because that was after their buyback. Sniper is queuing up Enki and Mjolnir.
I don't think this is too disastrous for Radiant, right?
Yeah. For Radiant. Yeah, I think it should have been a lot worse. The Windrunner was definitely on the wrong target. But it can be hard. But it's like Radiant got baited, pressed a lot of buttons on the Tidehunter. Or well, some buttons at least. But sometimes you have to ignore the juicy target that's presenting its booty like to your face and just you have to like have some like discipline to go for the correct target instead.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Like at least you should never, unless it's a solo pickup on DK, you should not press focus fire on it. Ever, I think. Like if it's a fight, you shouldn't do it.
Oh, Roach is being taken.
Yeah. Sniper used
Well-
buyback, so this will be huge.
Oh yeah, where are they gonna place this Roshan spanner?
Pugna's dead. Very low on mana on anti-mage. This Windrunner should just be hunting like Puck, I think. All the time. And I think, yeah, I think Windrunner plus Shadow Shaman also 100 to 0 anti-mage with just the two of them.
Where are they gonna put the Roshan banner though? If they're using it at all.
Yeah, maybe they save it for next game.
It's an icky situation right now because like you have mid constantly pushing in because of range creeps. Oh,
Yeah, and they don't have any wards up, so they have to get out and get vision out.
I think they just used it. No, they gave it to Shaman. Okay.
This is scary, Shadow Shaman. Yeah,
Alright.
was indeed scary.
I mean, that is 100% Windrunner's fault. No.
Is it?
She ran out. Windrunner ran outside of Tormentor attack distance. She had like enough HP to tank. Shaman doesn't die from that. You just gotta spread the damage.
Oh yeah, Windrun Ags work against it, right? Also,
Oh, does it?
there was a question.
I didn't
Orchid! What are you doing, Windrunner? And she's dead. She's not dead.
know.
I was
Ooh,
lying.
Ravage.
Big Ravage. Sniper is peeping away.
Doing damage.
But Tidehunter is in trouble. Orchid! Please! Okay, there you go. There's a Yule's pressed by the puck. That's a good item.
Huge macro pyre.
Anti-Mage is in. He does not have Aegis or anything, so if he dies here... Tidehunter tanking a million spells. Very epic. DK ends up dying. Jakiro, big TP out.
It was such an unfortunate go. Like all of them were like at 10% HP or something at one point.
But I mean, the Radiant also got out with low amounts of HP, so both teams like whew, barely survived.
Yeah, but
No
I
one
think
cares
Radiant
about
would have
DK.
gotten this.
Yeah, they should have, because the go was perfect, but they didn't have enough connection onto Winter, and she was very close to dying. There's a refresher on the Tidehunter. His mana pool is not looking the best, I will say. But if you buy Arcane Blink, your mana pool goes up by a lot. And you can even get some free mana.
Well, you can blink twice.
You know what? Sure. That is what you normally refresh.
Every coin helps.
Still no shard on Sniper.
Mm.
But he does actually deal damage now, though.
He does. I mean, if we... Actually, there's an MKB on top. Never mind. But the point I was going to make was, as soon as he got the Daedalus, Aegis on him makes so much more sense. Because he does deal damage, and Daedalus plus MKB, he do be peeping.
Could you imagine if he had a Disperser, though?
True.
Oh, big Orchid? And they're connecting. There's no more heroes. So this time it's correct to focus fire. The Pugna maybe doesn't know that it's worse to suck the ward if it's only one target.
Yeah, but there's potential to suck more.
Melee racks down. They are not coming back. They're gonna look to end the game, I think. DK buyback.
Yeah.
I mean, Tron Plunder, he's like, okay, I will get all the racks. You guys fight them, I will be here.
What's drop for the tier 3?
Is he going for throne?
He's
No,
going for
he's going for
Megas.
Yeah.
Tidehunter had... Oh, he refreshed too. He does have buyback, but yeah, now they have to run back, and they've already lost 2 melee racks. DK is out of position, he used buyback.
Oh, the type
Sniper. Sniper. That's melee. Megas. Sniper's still in trouble. He is lacking shard, and Anti-Mage also gets a kill, and...
Thron finds the rest of him.
Windrunner? Throne Plunder? If he bashes? Oh, he didn't go for it. You just blink and you first hit bash, and that's actually a kill. It's not that hard. Did you know that 25% of the time it works every time?
I did not.
Are they gonna press buyback button? Once Akiro's dead. Okay, that's a
Or
rock.
Ravage.
Puck?
They get the
Nice
puck.
shackle. Yeah. Just need to make sure there's no overextensions here. They're probably not gonna be able to grab Anti-Mage though.
Maybe.
Can't they get the shackle?
Shackle? Hello?
Oh, they all pressed it on themselves. Unlucky. But yeah, I feel like there was probably an angle to hit the anti-mage creep wave there, but he was like set on the right click instead. Like you could have ran a little bit up and gotten it probably.
That is
But-
very unfortunate. Okay, well, I mean, this is the point where you buy a Rapiera and try and.
Windrunner can buy Rapira right now.
You can.
When and why is it anti-mage by defusal?
Disperser, very good item.
Yeah.
Oh, it upgrades and okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
And it's an
not
eagle
looked-
song, so it's like insane. That's what the item we've been talking about that we felt like Sniper should have bought instead of Maelstrom.
Okay.
And if you look at it, you'll understand why it's very good.
Suppress.
Yeah, it's a lot of text.
Oh.
A hook.
Oh. No.
This is definitely Dota. Just run down mid, 2 heroes, all good. I didn't even look because I didn't realize that was happening. But that's a
Fuck's
die back
sake.
on
What do
tide.
you mean by D?
The.
Maybe
The
that
what?
was a the fuck? I mean, I would literally be like, what the fuck is happening? Why? Windrunner bought a Gleipnir instead of anything else. Still has 4,000 gold. Maybe he can finish a Bloodthorn too? I don't know. 2,000 gold. You have to buy something though. Buy the Javelin or something for the Bloodthorn. You're gonna have to fight them right now. Buy an item.
Maybe the line of thought was like to get more lockdown with Gleipnir.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. You just need to buy an item, right? DK getting ulted again.
He does kill the DK.
Yeah, but the
It doesn't matter.
illusions are hitting the
Throne
throne.
dying.
Throne Plunder doesn't care
Papaya.
about the throne. Windrunner dead again. It's gotta be game 1.
Mm.
But yeah, good back and forth game.
Yeah.
Easy front plunder carry.
Yeah,
True.
they went well when they weren't taking fights with 3 heroes.
Mm.
But I will say, they didn't have like really good wording on there to like spot out the anti-mage because I feel like they had all the tools to actually kill him and catch him and kill him. But they were very slow at that. And they were like, okay, let's just tie down to Ravage, sit behind that, take fights. Most of the time.
Indeed.
But yeah, I mean, fights weren't bad for them. Also most of the time. But the other parts were.
Oh yeah, do you have Dota Plus? Can you show
No.
me what the win rate or like win probability was?
Dasa has it probably. I don't know actually.
I can probably get it through replay. 1 sec. I think it. Oh, notify me when available. I think if. Oh, it's now available. Excuse me.
Wait, you're a
can press
Dota
it,
Plus
there you go.
subscriber.
I am.
Just look at the graphs.
It doesn't show on a replay like that. Hello? You go in this graphs, and this is how it works. All right, I can screenshot you. Yeah, this is sort of what I expected. Hang on, I will post it in the chat so you can put it on screen if you want. Bam. So this is how I felt the game should be, but I felt the AM wasn't playing like manly enough, I guess. It was a bit too respectful, and the DK not buying eggs was pretty grief. The
I
game
don't
should have been
agree
over.
with- I
quite
don't agree
earlier.
with the graph. Okay, maybe they had like a big spike early, but after that, I think it was more even than what the graph said. But yeah, I guess if looking at net, I mean, it's kind of close to net worth too. After that, yeah. I mean, it looks weird to look in the when you look on this one because it includes the fucking 10-minute draft time at the start, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I've gathered intel. D was meant to go into party chat. And it was meant to say debate.
I see. I see. That's some good knowledge acquiral.
Anyway, is Clarity best of 2s or best of 3s?
It's best of 2s in the group
Okay.
stage, so no worries. we did get hit by like I think it was like a 75-minute game once.
Oh no.
Which was it Poppy Power that team or which team was
It was Poppy Power. Yeah.
Yeah. That can happen. Wow, that's a party. Are we stacking or what?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time my replay works.
Nice.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
Mikkel, why do you not have a custom profile?
Custom profile. That sounds like
Yeah.
I have to do something to do it.
You don't have a customized profile.
Yeah, exactly. I
Dotka.
have to do something to do it. So why am I putting in effort into
You can
something
achieve
no one will
lots
look
with,
at
like,
anyway?
little effort. Like, look at Dasa. Like,
You know, my life has been so much better since I stopped caring about anything Dasa does.
true.
Uh,
I can understand that.
But this game has Keemer playing with the Keemer against Marcy. That's kind of epic.
The showdown of the ages.
Yeah, Keemer in Clarity.
I mean, he was in Clarity for a bit, and then he got angry with me and left.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah, but
too woke for him.
he has a Smurf or something in Clarity.
Does he?
When I got banned, he sent some message in SCCC about it. So he knew about me getting banned after it was posted in the season
Oh,
updates. or
maybe
whatever.
he got like a third party source.
Why would someone tell? Wait, who says that? Like, why would someone tell him that randomly, like a few minutes
Like-
after it happened? That doesn't make any sense.
There would
Like,
be
haha, Keemer, look at this. Who just got banned from Clarity? Like, that's
hey, Kira, your friend Mikkel has just been banned off Clarity. What do you think about this?
I mean, either someone told him, or Clarity is in his head rent free. Like,
I just think
one?
he has a Discord Smurf. Let's be real.
Like, Discord Smurfs are cringe. Let's be honest. Be honest.
Be honest, if they're cringe or not, I don't know.
I don't know. Like, you want to know what's happening in a server, but like, you don't want people.
You don't
to
want
think you're
people
in
to
there.
know that you're in there. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Just join and just don't say anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it looked like all the normal human beings.
exactly. Like,
Maybe
I have
true.
so many servers I'm in, and I say fucking nothing. But
Actually true.
I'm in them.
I
Yeah.
have so many like servers for emotes and stickers.
Mhm. Is it
Hopefully
already
this should
live?
pull you in. I mean, I got a watch game option, and I get to see Windrunner's feet. On a scale of 1 to 10, where does Windrunner's feet sit for you, Miguel?
I can genuinely say that I've never had a glance. I have a figurine actually. Should I open it? I got it at TI.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, if you
Oh.
keep it inside the box, it's worth more if you want to sell it.
Let's
Sell
see
it
if I
later.
can find where the fuck I put it. Okay, if you look at the, I don't know how well it'll look, but if you look at the stream, you can see it.
And
Yeah, I'm
Windrunner
looking at the stream
unboxing
right now.
with a feet review.
Like, we could do a feet review of this thing.
Feet review. Hang on, let me full scale it. Oh no, it's not the Arcana. No, it's the only feet, the only Windrunner feet that's worth looking at are the Arcana.
Ah,
You
okay,
seem very
okay.
educated on this topic.
I'm staring at her Arcana picture right now because it's like high quality, so I use it as my loading screen, and it's literally just feet. There's also some. Okay.
Oh yeah,
the
I'm
least
not
degen
in the
part.
lobby, so let's see if I can get in if I try again. Maybe
This is
I'm
a
the
very
one
Strange,
banned from the lobby this time.
this is a very strange self-report, does it?
This isn't a self-report. I like the picture. Like I like high like HD artworks, and the Arcanas generally like have nice ones. And Windrunners being like green and blue, it's quite easy on the eyes. I don't like when it's sort of red. So it's an obvious one to put up.
Oh yeah, how
I
do you
mean,
feel
her
about
feet are
the
just
old
there.
Arcanas?
Which ones?
Like Lina.
Alina should be updated, would be my comment.
Are we seeing an Enigma ban?
Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is actually kind of cool.
Champion's
Actually.
still fine. Yeah.
Terrorblade.
TB I like because of different prismatic gems.
Oh,
I think
but that is the only redeeming part, though.
Enigma ban, no!
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
Oracle
at
ban.
mine, Daza. How do you like my haircut?
Your
It's
Arcana. I
talking.
like your Arcana. I think my biggest annoyance with TB gems is some are actually pay to win because they make it harder for you to tell illusions apart from the main hero. That's my
True.
one
The-
like gripe with it.
Yeah. This is
Otherwise,
the black,
it's very
the
cool.
black one, right?
Yeah. The black one.
I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, I have the ruby line. Windrunner banned.
Yeah.
Well, it was first picked.
Why aren't it banning OD?
Probably someone has picked OD like 2 times in the last 100 games.
But like, what position is OD played in at the moment?
Position 2.
Oh, okay.
He has
played it
unfun
once.
mechanics.
They've played it once.
Yeah, because it was probably banned the other games.
Maybe.
Dragon Knight, first pick. Who's excited?
It's in the pool. It's probably correct.
You know, if they do it, I would be like, okay, but you're playing it mid this time? I'm getting a different hero. Wait, that's Vengeful.
Venge,
It,
yeah.
Wasn't this hero completely ignored last game?
Ooh, interesting.
I don't remember. But
Yeah, I don't
believe it.
remember seeing it. We definitely didn't say Venge a single time. But we were talking about a lot of stuff during the draft.
We did all Dota related. Venge
Of course.
was banned. Venge was banned second phase. It was a Venge and Void ban, which seems pretty good.
Ah, okay. Wow.
They go. Oh, they go for the Chikiro. Interesting. So here, I don't think Venge is too weird a pick over like DK or something. Like Venge, DK, Hoodwink, they're all good. Venge into a Jakiro pick is a little odd. Because you could just take DK or Hoodwink, right?
Or DK gets banned though.
I mean, yeah, but you get one ban on Dire, no?
Yeah, but Dyer also has the next pick.
Yeah, so
You can
actually,
ban
yeah, 'cause
if
you
you're
ban
saying
Hoodwink
if you're
and pick
saying
the other.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't flame the drafting strategy here.
Mm. They ban Void when you've already got Venge. I appreciate you have Jakiro already, but
I mean, Void is still good even if the enemy team has a Venge.
it is. But I mean, you could have Void as well, and you already have a counter to it, or a semi counter to it.
Yeah, but they pick first.
Yeah, but then
Like,
you literally
they
pick
can't
Void,
pick
and then you get DK or Hoodwink.
True, you do get one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I do that, but whatever. If you don't want to play against it, you don't want to play against
To be
it.
fair,
And
I think it's
as we talked
completely
about-
fair to say DK is cringe and we don't pick it. Maybe there's like an agreement here.
Gentleman's agreement. Yes.
And gentle women's agree.
Gentleman's.
And
no,
gentle
you-
days agreement.
No, you could be gentleman is gender neutral. You could be a lady and a gentleman. Gentlemanly behavior. It's not gendered.
Not sure.
Except that it has men in it.
So does women.
Yeah, so does woman.
What the f- You don't
How
say
do you
women.
know women's bad this out?
Okay, that was a bit toxic, but it's okay. It was funny. I'm sorry, Mark.
Gentle woman sounds like a fucking porn category.
What should we say?
Oh,
It's
what?
not-
Self-report?
True, probably true. What should we say? Ladylike? Ladies
I-
agreement?
It's still gentlemanly behavior. It's not gendered. I got. Ogre.
Ogre. Yeah. That's a carry hero. Or a mid hero. Or an
DK is
offlane.
untouched in the bans. If,
I'm
in terms
saying,
if
the
they-
agreement, it could be real.
the agreement. If there is a DK agreement, Giga based.
In terms of heads, Dire's already ahead.
Oh, ahead. Oh.
5 seconds.
That is
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Fucking god.
Radiant team pick.
Slardar.
Ooh.
Oh, anti-armor. I like that.
Look, there is actually an agreement on DK, I think.
Phoenix.
Unless.
Phoenix
Why the bird
into
pick?
Bloodlust, though? Yeah, the Bloodlust, dude.
Yeah.
Does
It-
Dragon
it's-
Knight also count as a two-headed hero? Since he sort of has like one human head and a dragon head.
No, that's the same
That's a
head.
push. Yeah.
Dire team pick.
Transforming head. Silencer. Oh, one of these heroes is core Pog.
I mean, obviously it's the Ogre.
Oh, you think it's like 3 ogre?
Ogre can be any core position. I am friends with Bats for me. It is a carry hero. I know.
Oh, actually, Bats for me ogre is legendary.
5 seconds remaining.
Do you know how many people you can harpoon with Ogre?
As many as you can multicast, no?
That's my point. Which other hero can do that?
True. What's the next pick?
I mean, they have to show some kind of core thing, like what they're doing in some lane. I feel like, or I mean, maybe they just pick another like. I don't know.
I mean,
That can do
surely
anything.
You pick a hero that can lane against Slardar,
Radiant team.
right?
Yeah, I mean that is correct. I don't know if it's. I mean, it is a Phoenix though. Phoenix really sucks in lane, so maybe it's
Yeah.
okay to pick Slark because of that into the Slaughter. But this is just
Exactly.
whoever is ahead of Slaughter and Slark will be get way more ahead.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
literally what I was gonna say. And Phoenix does not endear you to that level 1, whereas Jakiro does. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. Of course, I'd much rather a ranged hero, but like, it's fine.
Thron
Anti-mage
Plunder
again.
Anti-Mage. Never seen
Thron
that
is
one before.
feeding it.
I will say, I think it used to be Anti-Mage was pretty good against Slark. Slark, with changes, is actually kind of good against Anti-Mage.
Agreed. Do you think there's any way you see the Slark pick and you put Venge into the offlane and you do Venge Slardar?
I mean, Phoenix Anti-Mage lane?
Yeah. I mean, that was my point, right? Because, like, it's so much better, and I'd want to play that Slardar Venge lane, but then...
Yeah, I mean, maybe you
I
say,
don't
you
get
know,
this Phoenix
Throne
pick,
Plunder didn't have an amazing start last game either. I like just say, okay, you know, Throne Plunder, we're gonna play 4 people, you just do your thing, and then you can win us the game at 40 minutes, you know.
Mhm.
I think that's fine, completely fine. But they are banning mid hero, yeah.
10 seconds.
So Ogre
I mean,
offline
both-
them? I mean, Ogre fucking
Yeah.
clubs AM, right? You just don't have mana and you just have like 25 damage on him or something, right?
Actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, Ogre doesn't have mana anymore. Or like int.
Yeah,
wrong thing.
he hates it. But he gets like mana from his strength instead. So But yeah, he has insane base damage either way. So he like doesn't really care if he's out of mana, he's just gonna last hit everything.
Particularly if you bloodlust yourself.
Remaining.
Yeah, you could. I do not recommend igniting.
Why Husk?
Does cheese pick?
We saw the Husker anti-mage before though.
We did. So this is an interesting one. If you use Ignite on Anti-Mage, does it reflect on cast, or does it reflect on when it lands?
That one I believe is on lands. It is really annoying that it's not consistent between spells though.
Radiant team.
But either way, there's a very obvious swing for all your abilities. DK was banned, so there was no agreement then. Unless they thought that maybe they would not honor the agreement.
It's like they've got to cheat at this
Look,
point.
if you're
just to-
toxic and you're dire, this is like... I mean, I know there's an A, but it's such a good Viper game. On dire. I would pick Viper.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's just, it's not... Oh, you got kicked out?
I was just resetting Dota.
Okay.
There we go. I was missing some audio. Should be fine now.
Oh, and Radiant pick Viper instead.
Radiant take the Viper. I mean,
It is worse for them, but it is...
yeah.
It's a deny pick.
It's-
maybe.
Actually pretty good versus Slark in a weird
Yeah.
way.
You have to dodge the ulti. You have to ulti the ulti.
Isn't Slug already like
5 seconds
countered by anti-mage?
No, I think Slug is
No.
way better against Anti-Mage now because he has
Yes.
Shard and Aghanims.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it used to be like Anti-Mage was very good against Slug because you wouldn't care. You'd get leashed and you just press Manta and man fight him. But now he will leash you twice and he can fight you the entire time without you being able to hit him.
choose your hero.
It's mid ogre.
That's some Giga Chat shit.
Unless it's Silencer, but I don't think so.
I really hope not.
They haven't locked in heroes yet. Yeah, there we go. Mid ogre. Okay, things to remember. You are laning against Viper. Don't be scared level 1. Get as much as you can early, then you call over your support to kill him because he has no arm. That's what you do. Don't ever trade with him in the creep wave. Unless your support is coming to kill him.
Mhm. But it's not like you have the most active supports. Both Jakiro and Silencer are pretty slow to do stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, Viper is like the slowest hero in the game. So, like, he can't run away. If he gets ignited, if he's just in the river, you can like run him down.
Oh
with-
yeah, I mean if he's in the
support
river,
mode.
he's dead. But I would hope Viper is not in the river in that situation.
I mean, it will. I think it will happen a lot in the lane because he'll want to run up and orb hit the ogre. He might be standing on the enemy high ground most of the lane. But yeah, it looks kind of good. You just because it's a lot on the slug. You have to disengage if Viper presses ulti and you don't manage to dodge it with your own.
yeah, and also Viper Ag Slark Q interaction is very wonky.
Why? Don't you just dispel? Do you mean you take damage? Is that?
You take double damage from it, so you do like giga amounts of damage to yourself.
You mean you take one extra tick every time you dispel it?
I think it's something like that. Yeah, it's like your health goes giga down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, on a show. Oh, smoke up from Dire.
But is it too early for your liking?
Alright, sorry, I was gone for a sec. Who do we think is winning this game?
Radiant?
From Plunder AM, it's free.
Yeah, funny.
Not true. What's this fake positivity?
M and G? What's M and G?
30 seconds to battle.
Also, why did Dire smoke to just sit on a high ground?
Maybe Radiant smokes out or runs out to ward a lot.
Maybe? Why? I don't get the smoke. See? Got this. Right, shit talk. Way more shit talk. I love this.
Indeed.
See.
Come on then, off you go.
They didn't change the lanes the way you wanted to, and Slaughter is in a pretty bad position. They should move to the
How did they
Phoenix.
go
Ogre,
for
please.
Phoenix? Gonna say there are two
Slark
kills
did not get free agility. He skilled Pounce instead.
there, unfortunately.
Oh, does it not work like Silencer?
Silencer doesn't work like that either.
What?
Yeah, it's only Punch has it.
Yeah. Denied.
So
The
he-
Viper,
he has
54
24 damage,
Olga,
huh?
78.
And he has a Quell Blade. He bought a Bracer too. He just needs to not be that scared of tanking Qs to fight
Exactly,
it.
like just, you could deny all of, like, there were 3 creeps there that we could
Yeah.
deny from this Viper.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Viper's buying bottle though, so he'll have a lot of sustain. But I guess they'll both buy bottle. Silencer bottom. No blood grenade though. Gonna be okay. Jakira almost out of mana already.
Got a mango.
But no more coming out on carrier, only a blood grenade. Like if you have 500 gold, at least okay. Maybe this I would say send out a stick, but this lane, what is your stick doing actually? Oh no, Ogre he should never press ignite again. Don't do it. It is not good.
Tick.
And now we have 2
How
points
many-
in poison attack, so
Yeah.
now it sucks.
How many points in Curse's skin are you putting on Viper?
It depends, but I would say I would only put 1 point here.
I would put a second point. I think you get double of a lot of what you want from it at the second point.
I don't know. I in this lane, you're gonna free farm no matter what you do. So you put 2 points in Nether Toxin and you farm stacks. Especially if you have bottle. You have the mana. Slark, top CS so far.
Very cool.
He is buying Orb of Corrosion. What do you think?
See, in this one, I don't mind that so much because we're talking about whoever gets ahead in this lane is stronger, and so buying items that get you more ahead in the lane kind of helps you in that way.
Thrawn Plunder this game has decided that he does not want any item before Battle Fury. His car is already chilling for the cornucopia at the secret shop.
Some efficiency.
I don't know. I think efficiency would be putting it on the other secret shop. That would be epic.
I'll just get ganked by Silencer.
He's not in a real risk of dying in this lane, right?
AM.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah,
he
probably
should be getting clicked a lot more by Centaur.
Yeah, but what is the average MMR of this?
No, I mean that goes
Okay.
for both heroes though, like both players.
Yeah, but you can excuse some sloppiness.
Why are there 2 points in Ignite?
So to deal damage through the Curse's skin.
I mean, to be fair, it's fine out like if you go gank, but even then, I think level 3 Fire Blast for ulti is maybe better. It's not amazing, but it's just so sad to ever pressing ignite. They're going on slaughter top. He's just gonna run away. It's very early leash used and blood grenade, but mid lane did that onto the ogre.
I mean, Ogre just tries to... He uses Ignite on the Viper, tries to click him, realizes Viper has 200 HP, and Viper just clicks back. No. It's not ideal.
Tinter is maxing Retaliate.
Versus AM, pretty common.
He does have 10 armor. He actually just wants to right click. Are you guys seeing that cornucopia on the courier though?
Wow. Long journey.
Oh, Viper, you need to stay in range to reset. Ah, I didn't reset. It does feel weird that Centaur has like full mana every time I see him. They're moving to gank the Ogre instead. Or well, secure the rune actually.
Yeah.
And the
I
Viper...
mean, if Viper had a salve or something, it'd be cool.
Maybe I shouldn't laugh, but why is that? Why did you send out tangos in Alpha Sam? I just don't understand. Oh? Oh?
The multicast.
That's a
is
double.
Pretty huge. Cam knows what's up. You gotta use
That-
your bottle.
Oh,
I say if he subbed up, he wouldn't have died. But that also wouldn't have happened if you didn't have 3 points in Ignite. So maybe we were wrong all
True.
along.
Technically, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe he wouldn't have died the
Oh.
first time, but getting the return kill is always like insane. He's ahead in that.
Sneaky Jakiro, and this is why one of the reasons I fucking hate Phoenix, because
No, why are you?
no! Yes.
Why? At least man up and try to kill the. Oh my god. At least try to kill the Phoenix.
I was like, it's such a good play because Phoenix has no stun, so you lose your Wisdom Rune, but apparently not.
You can also stun a few seconds early.
You can. That is a
And no,
choice. You can
he
make.
wasn't. You know, they weren't being stopped from using their stun early, so.
Yeah.
What
I
can
love
you do?
Viper comes back to the lane with full HP, and oh look, Ogre can't be here anymore.
Yeah. Can't just spam Ignite.
yeah. I guess almost Midas though.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't gank or anything though because maybe they will try to gank, but it's it is a bit sad to do a build like this. I think in current patch, unless if if the Ogre was winning the lane and already had the Midas, then it's fine because you press Midas once and gotta like just multicast and you like have your boots already. But if you're losing your lane, ooh, it feels very, very slow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Slow the attack speed, Jakiro, press your Q. Nice rotation, Slark dies. Jakiro will die too. And this tower
Should die.
looking juicy. Viper runs, actually. Ogre needs one more wave.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It is denied.
Thou art denied.
Veil up on center.
Dire's top tower is under
Pretty good.
attack.
Alright. Gotta amp that retaliate damage.
Yeah, I would have said in this sort of lane where you're expected to not have mana, something like phase boots is super good. But sides against it.
Yeah. I mean, he has like never been hit by this anti-mage. Ulti for Slark up top.
Centaur. Ah, I see.
Might still die though. We'll see.
I think Kiro might die.
Does Slark know that he can purge this?
I really hope.
Jakiro needs to get out of experience. It's gonna be the Mage Slayer Viper.
Dire's middle tower
I'm okay with that. It seems good to me.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
If you think about a lot of like, I think Mage Slayer. If you look at early damage on Dire, it's Ogre plus Centaur, which is all magic.
the Midas is acquired. Here comes the gank. Here comes the legendary Midas gank. Was that a Double.
There is.
Phoenix just hit 6, but there's no mana.
Mhm.
Oh, Stark didn't man up for the discharge.
Yeah. Meanwhile, mid lane, Silencer gets ult into death.
I
Nice
feel like
game.
Silencer should have known what would happen.
What did you say, Mari?
Nothing's happening in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Oh, our boy's courier is dead. So that happened at some point. Just respawned.
Yeah, when they went over to kill the Silencer on the Lotus Pool, jumped in and the courier just walks past center. That's an easy swipe into death.
Not a whole lot you can do about that.
It's a shame you can't micro couriers. You did, it would be pretty broken.
Yeah.
Old patch.
Yeah. Bunch of TPs
nice
on
stun.
top lane. I am looking to try and find
Yeah,
a
go for the higher value kill. And finally, we'll
TP
get
out,
an
TP
essence
out,
shit
TP out.
charger. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
plus
Nice.
2.
Thron, I think, realized that they could
Phoenix?
go through the pool.
Nice
Still has
ult.
dive? Ignite?
Will he use it? No.
That was so confusing. Phoenix was like sitting there, like he was behind a tree, but didn't realize he wasn't behind anything. Like,
Hey, what can it happens?
It might be because of what terrain he's using. Like
Oh,
maybe there was a pillar or something.
True, actually.
he just stood. Yeah.
Alright, mid tower dead.
Viper.
Tasty Runa face.
Viper do be chillin'. But, you know, you look at it, not very far ahead of the Ogre.
Yes, look at the net worth.
And the Midas gameplay
could
will
go.
be popping off.
Okay, if you're gonna use Nether Toxin, keep the creeps in the Nether Toxin. Don't pull them out.
Yes,
No.
channeling the Watcher.
That- Don't listen to Daza.
Yeah, he's toxic and wrong.
Yeah. Oh, Ignite DPS acquired.
This dead ogre on my screen.
That was a dead Viper, actually.
No.
No, not with bottle and venge
Not-
behind you.
And
There's
haste.
no way.
No.
Yeah,
no,
that's a dead ogre. Like he's so far up, he can't move. He can't
it's a
kill
dead.
Viper because swap behind you. I do like these stacks from Venge. Always do appreciate a stacking support. when you
Thromplunder does
4
have the
seconds.
Battle Fury. He's sending out the boots before the Globs of Haste, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's gonna be
boots
an
is
egg.
good.
They...
They're not hitting.
Ogre? Ogre! TP out, Ogre. TP out, please! He's not TPing out. Oh, maybe he'll be okay.
I think he's fine.
I feel like the Ogre just did not hit that egg. Personally. And that's not how he Midas.
He's just walking away from it. Oh, he wanted to Midas. Oh no. He starts walking towards a neutral camp because Midas came off. That's sad.
Yeah, it does. Can you tell us how Midas actually works?
How Midas actually works? Well,
Yeah.
when you get your charge up, you don't instantly need to use it. You can like hold it. There's no reason when you only have 1 charge.
No, but like,
Basically.
how does it turn things into gold? That shouldn't be like physically
Oh, the
possible.
TP out? I feel like that ice pad missed in melee range, unfortunately. Phoenix should probably die here at least. Centaur taking magic damage, also some physical, I guess, and will die.
So how does Anti-Mage blink then, if he doesn't like magic? How does he use his magic points?
Did you know that you can use magic without liking it?
Yeah,
No. That's not okay.
it's actually brilliant storytelling because it means anti-mage is hypocritical.
Did you know Safety Bubble Sorry, no. Safety bubble Dark Pact. Dark Pact doesn't impact safety bubble.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, let's see what it says here. Self-inflicted damage bypasses the barrier. Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh.
Oh, Midas onto the catapult. That feels good.
Does it?
No. Did you also did you know that you
no,
could
you don't.
you could actually, when it goes off cooldown, you can actually hold your Midas until you hit level 12 and get 2 points in multicast.
Yeah, that's very true too.
Not a lot of people know this.
Dire's bottom
Dire walking over, they do find the Slardar.
They have pressed their buttons. The Viper is here. The Slark is moving over. Oh, big
See, let's
global.
see all coming out.
It did
Oh,
catch
wait.
everyone.
Oh,
But
Phoenix
yeah, here
egg
comes the
coming in
Phoenix.
between
No egg, no mana.
no mana.
But yeah, they all. I mean, there's a Viper here. They all
know.
chase.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, that was insane egg timing.
Oh, Silencer!
So good.
No.
So good.
Is that enough? Like, yeah.
Oh!
The mini stun, but it's still.
That was
Oh,
a
the wave!
juicy-
You have a stick! You have a stick!
Would it
No.
have mattered?
I think
I
so.
was only 7 charges. I'm sure it's gonna come into play
Okay.
next time.
Okay, this time on
320.
Ogre, you definitely wait for level 12 before you press this Midas, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, it definitely mattered. She was outrunning the Viper,
Do I need to look
so
back?
she would have lived. Yeah, I looked back. Yeah, would have she would have lived if she wanted.
Okay,
That's
let's
unfortunate.
investigate here.
By the way, Charlie uses.
Okay, and look at the
donuts.
final tick. So look at the corrosive. So she's damaged there, and then she goes up. She goes to 325, so she lives.
Agreed to this.
335 even.
Nah, you're capping.
Oh,
The center? No,
they
you can
find
press
the start
Veil.
up.
Oh, after you press your buttons and then you press Veil? Nice, nice. Oh, Silencer, you're coming for that juicy int? Was that out of range? I feel like
think
that
it
was
They are so intelligent now.
unlucky.
Enormous head.
That's not that big. It's 8 still in it.
8. I mean, how many int do you have, Mikhail?
I don't know. I'm like Ogre, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh! Ogre learning that you can get out of corrosive skin range. Very cool.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Oh, never mind.
Did the ogre hold Hand of Midas? I didn't see.
Daza, you have the
yeah.
technology.
Okay, I will check.
Tower is under attack.
The ignited Viper, when he gets like triple ignited, he's just not moving for 20 seconds.
Oh, smoking out.
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's like when you had the old time dilation on Invoker.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh no.
Ogre did not hold the Midas now.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
But you get level 12 faster if you use it faster.
True.
Oh, that was insane by Jakira. Insane setup. But how will they kill this egg?
Egg!
Oh, Silencer. You have to at least commit for something. But, yeah. Unlucky.
Angry score.
Jakira is in danger now. Oh, you don't turn around for your ice path? It probably wouldn't have mattered, but... Small thing.
Your legs. Got
That's
him.
true. That is true, though.
Dire's bottom tower is
Ugly. Okay, but now that is not clarity approved language. Thank
I
you.
mean, look at Phoenix, though. Wouldn't you say Phoenix is kind of ugly?
no,
Phoenix
Phoenix is adorable. What?
Okay. The thing is, Charlie is not lying. Cam is ugly.
Damn.
It's actually just a toxic stream, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. They have detected the Tormentor.
Steal.
They did
Oh,
see...
big
Oh!
stun actually.
Oh!
But ult.
Oh, it's gonna go
What's that?
wrong? No, it's just walking in place.
You know, at some point, there will be a Veil clicked before the other abilities on Centaur. To amp the damage.
Hmm.
Slark, where are you going? Still has not pressed the purge button? Or maybe there
don't
was...
think-
No, actually, just TP was would have worked because he already got
Yeah,
crushed.
just TP is fine. Or you can like jump over to where heroes are not. There were lots
Yeah.
of choices there. None
You
were
could,
made.
yeah, but you definitely have to purge the amp at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you do agree that it's called amplified damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, it's the damage amp.
It was called
Right.
amplified damage at some point.
It was.
It's
but you had
still called
the
amplified
sprint
damage.
And bash.
Yeah.
Just corrosive haze.
Yeah, I still say sprint. That's the same thing.
I mean, sprint is easy.
Yeah,
Because it's like-
you know, you still say sprint. You still say bash. Why wouldn't you
And
still
crush.
say amplified damage?
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean,
Sweden's
Call it
in my
Mac.
game.
well named.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is Viper attacking out of range? Oh, he is.
Yeah, I mean the double. It's like Grovo Viper. No, that's Dota 2 right there.
Dire's top tower.
Did not finish the Pike. I think you should finish Pike, but I understand why you want the Asha. This hero does not know how to move.
When the hero does not run very fast,
Oh,
he flaps.
Slaughter ulti rune? Do you think
I mean,
they'll
what did
update
Jakiro
the
just
tooltip
say
at
then?
some point? I don't know, I
the
wasn't-
hero
Jakiro
is
said
stupid.
double damage.
But it's not
He had
true.
two
It,
heads.
it literally says
No, it's
base
'cause he-
damage increased
it-
by 80%.
No, it's because he has 2 heads, so he gets damage twice. Double damage.
Mm. But he's only attacking from one mouth at a time.
Yeah, but you alternate. You can liquid fire one, and then normal
You
hit
know,
with next.
there is still a thing you can do
Oh,
with
Centaur ult.
get the ogre out. from,
Ogre.
look at
might
that
live
magic
from this.
resist though. It's insane. 18%.
Oh, yeah. What does Eternal Shroud do nowadays?
Magic
No
resist.
one actually
It's
knows what
like-
it does. It
Right.
just does stuff. Somehow you get mana and you take less spell damage and I don't know. No one actually knows what it does.
Yeah, it's one of those items that just does stuff.
Yeah,
it's how I
just
think
don't-
about,
it's
like-
one of those items that you're just not supposed to buy unless you're like a very specific hero, not including ogre magic.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, the Dire smokes up. They want to try and take a fight. Viper's good to jump.
Dude,
They can get him.
Radiant is giga split. This is where they have to take a fight on Dire. Phoenix
He's still
first
MCL.
target, that's perfect. He doesn't have a Yules.
And
Okay,
not
Slark can
no
get out
mana
of here.
either.
Please press your buttons, please. Thank you. He does press ulti because he was under ward here, so he needs to run further.
Mhm.
Slaughter's in the backline, he's getting caught out too.
Dire's bottom tower is
I think Viper can just click this tower.
Yeah,
Yep.
he doesn't need
No
this.
shard though. Not
No
quite the tap for sure.
Yeah, but you get it from Tormentor,
Oh.
everyone knows that.
Yeah. I mean, they stole the enemy Tommy. So maybe it's Torment time.
It's not like acknowledging that.
Oh,
Oh,
two-man
big
crush.
stun!
Oh, Viper
Slug. Giga.
being caught out. He doesn't have ulti on Slark, and so he should definitely not go.
Hmm.
Maybe if you have
No,
axe,
actually-
you can do some stuff. But...
Maybe. The fight started really weirdly, because Ogre goes in to cast spells on Viper. Before he gets any spell cast, Viper just ults him, and so he can't multicast. It's
That is
unfortunate.
unfortunate. Yeah. But that means Slark is free to go on the Viper. Like, if they, under the global, if they went on Viper instead, like all in, they might actually kill him. Because no one else can help him. There's a global. But yeah, I mean they got the Phoenix, which is a good target. He doesn't have a Yules, so you can do that. Kill the Phoenix first. But yeah, they're struggling to deal with the Viper hero. Also, Manta, objectively, on Viper, it's a bad item before you have either 25 talent or Aghanims.
I mean, it gives it a spell against Global Silence
Yeah.
and Ogre's shit. I don't think
Okay.
it's
So
dreadful.
you can also buy BKB.
BKB snooze like.
Yeah, okay, you can buy
Another
Disperser.
Disperser I like. But yeah, I don't think Manta's bad.
No, I
There's
think
a
it is.
broken ogre.
Is
You can buy
Aegis
Yule's Viper.
correct on anti-mage? Like, does anti-mage join
I mean,
fights at a
okay,
time?
realistically, looking at this game, Viper queues up Shard, and he picks up the Aegis, and you go end the game right now.
Yeah.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But you can't buy shard, you have to get it from Tormentor.
It's true, so you can't do that. Well, big global.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah, I
Objectively
too hate wasting my money to win the game.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what if
he's
you can
buying-
win without wasting the money?
Okay, look, he's buying a pipe right now. It's being delivered on the courier.
Yeah, but
That
that's
is
a correct
reasonable.
item. That is a good item to buy. I think he should have bought that instead of Manta. I think Yasha is fine. I don't think you need Manta. Disperser would be baller though.
Oh, egg.
Zoning egg?
Insane.
Now that's a zoning egg.
Slark?
Oh, big swap. He is broken.
I think
It
it
is
was a
very
bigger
sad.
bounce. No.
He's out. Viper is in deep here.
It's
Oh, look
just
at that
fine
Manta!
time.
Alright, anti-mage and Slaughter know what's up.
Exactly. Like, focus the. Was it? PTFO. Play the fucking objective. Okay. Oh, big stun.
Oh, there's no egg now. Viper is in a bad position. Antimage is trying to fight back
They're
though.
just walking
They,
away
they,
from the Viper.
yeah, they can't commit to any hero, but Viper is so deep. Slaughter back in, nice crush, and there's the Aegis going down. Viper is kind of low, but do they have the damage to deal with them? Very late bail, but they do have it. They're still chasing him down. He's gonna
He
tick
should
out.
Die for next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got 1,000,000 gold on Centaur. Oh, they have a double Eternal Shroud actually. That's insane.
Pretty cool.
Thou seest me not.
I don't know if I've
I mean,
even
what-
seen that. before.
What, a
Maybe in
Shroud?
some Naga game. No, two of them.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
the same
two of
team.
them.
Maybe some Naga game where the offlaner also buys it.
Yeah, like if you have Naga Timber, maybe. But no, it's a little weird because there is a lot of magic damage on Radiant.
Vengeful
but
is
ultimately
suicidal. She's completely alone.
oh
Nice first
baiting.
half.
I
You
like
know
the
when I
bait
said
as well.
completely alone, I was actually lying. It was all
Yeah,
pretend.
just buy a tier 1 tower that you can technically TP.
You can actually. TP
Unreliable
to
narrative.
teams, It's true. Oh, look at this. Thrum Plunder finds the XP rune. Oh, it's beautiful. This game, he will buy Scott. It's a worse
Against the
Scotty.
Centaur.
It's a
Yeah.
better Disperser game.
You know, up until like he picked up the Aegis, I forgot anti-mage was in this game.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, look who got the shard, by the way.
Oh,
Actually,
very cool.
yeah, this just, yeah.
Okay, Viper
was
is
correct.
like queuing up a Skadi now.
No, why?
Oh,
Oh, he got the shot.
I do
I don't know why.
I like Scotty Viper.
Soldiers fall.
Just get Ags. It's good.
I mean, you do have a Manta,
No
so
strife.
maybe you feel like you have to buy Ags, actually.
What the fuck is nosedive?
No stuff. It's so good.
Yeah. You flop a bit.
Basically. They do get the Jakira up top with minimal investment.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Kaya on this Phoenix. I like that. You don't need a Dispel against Silencer. You just buy damage. Shiva's Kaya.
Just man to dodge the ult with your egg.
Oh, I
Why
like
do you
that.
have a meteor hammer?
Oh, he's gonna dive in, and hell yeah, I fucking love that. baller move.
Oh, okay. I like the deny of the rack.
Oh, look,
Oh,
it was
bit of a sign.
insane bait.
Oh, look at that ignite though. It's on everyone, I swear.
Yeah, so
BQB
Slark
by your starter.
just can't do anything.
Yeah, this is like when I played Slark in that game. I had 3k damage.
I love how every time you bring up this, the amount of damage you did decreases.
No, it was 3k. I can literally bring up the game right now.
Well, you said 2k just now. A big macro into
No, I
Ice
said
Path.
3k.
An even bigger egg, I think.
Oh, will it die though?
No, Schlark,
Schlark just gave
commit,
up.
please! I guess it doesn't matter.
I said 3k damage.
Okay. Well, I misheard. Sincere apologies.
Alright.
Okay, so here's how Dire can still win. Mary, go.
They all drop their items and destroy them right now. All 5.
All 5 heroes.
Yeah?
The
I think
hubris
they
of
will lose if they
Radiant
do that.
Will be the downfall.
Oh, actually, I don't think they lose.
No, they would have lost if they did that.
Oh,
What
big
do you-
Glimmer Cape. Oh, even bigger.
What do you
Sunray.
guys think about a winner's interview?
We have had many of those before, so that's a welcome addition. But
Yeah.
we should. Oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about how they gave those fire first. We can do that with the person.
Yeah, hold on.
Indeed.
I'll
We-
ask one of them.
Yeah. We just go to the Clarity. What's it called? Caster Lounge.
Indeed.
See you there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hola.
Okay, who do we have?
don't know.
Cam.
And Cam was, of course, playing.
The Phoenix.
It's Kiro game 1, Phoenix game 2.
Exciting.
Evening, fellas.
Hello.
Hello, Cam.
How we doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. How are
How are
you
you
doing,
doing?
more importantly?
Do you know what? Those are some good games. I was very much looking forward to this because obviously, you know, Charlie on the enemy team. It was bound to be full of vibes. And
We
yeah,
do
we did
appreciate
really well.
a lot of all chatting.
Yes, that was good. We really had to make it known.
It was a very
Threw-
entertaining game.
Threw in a couple big chunguses for you, Mari, as well. Don't know if you saw that.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, we did really well. Thron is actually a god on carry. Like, holy shit.
I mean, he is not called God Plunder for no reason.
It's true, it's true.
This is facts. Like,
Look, I've played Dota with Thrawn for like, I don't know, 7 years. I mean, I knew all along. Some would say I was really the one that taught him everything.
I think I've never seen Thron play like this in a game that I was with him, so he definitely has stepped up. Is someone in your team? Is
Well,
someone
no-
in your team a good influence on him?
Doubtful, based on what I've seen today.
he kind of just does his own thing. I'm not gonna lie. He's a very quiet guy, I will admit, but he just kind of does his thing. Like, we make space for him, and then all of a sudden, you know, 30 minutes into the game, like, the enemy's fighting us, and he's just taking megas. It's like, oh, cool, sick one, just for that.
Now,
Yeah.
how did the first game feel like? Did you guys feel like you had like some kind of lead, like after 20 minutes, or did you feel like you guys were like on the rope, so you were like, Trump Plunder, we're gonna need you to come in clutch here?
I mean, for me, I think it could have gone either way. Definitely, I think we were holding our own, but it did feel like we could lose at any minute, and I was quite surprised to see megas being taken. We did all right in that fight without AM, but like, it definitely solidified the win, getting those megas. So yeah.
Because I was actually surprised when I looked at the win rate graph after. You guys had like 80% for like most of the game after laning stage in the first game.
I mean, I called it.
Didn't
Yeah,
feel like
you
it.
call it. I did not feel like that was the case.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we were winning that hard. Like, I thought we were doing okay. Like, definitely not as good as the second game, but 80% win rate doesn't sound right.
The second game was much more clear cut, either way.
Yeah, a bit more stumpy. But yeah, no. If there's one thing I can take from this series, it's definitely that Thron should play carry more often. when I look at my team's levels, and Thron is like 5 levels ahead of all of us, and like ahead of the enemy team as well, I think he's doing something right. So,
Yeah,
I mean, he was playing anti-mage.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
And it's classic league scenario wherein unless you have divisions like this, and unless his MMR is like towards the top, I guess, of the division, people will just sort of not want him to play carry unless they know him.
Yeah, exactly. But we thought we'd give it a chance because obviously with our POS 1 being away this week, we just.
Oh, I see a stand-in.
No, our stand-in was the well, Nick is his name. He's the like weird moon Rooney looking guy in the game. But yeah, so we just thought we'd swap the positions a little bit and give Thron POS 1 because we thought he might like it and give it a try, and
yeah,
proved us right.
It worked. 100% win rate on carry this season.
Literally. Very good. But yeah, very good series all around, and I had a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun series I've played so far. I think the team will agree as well.
From what I've heard, you guys are like on top of the charts right now, or like on top of the.
Yeah, I posted the scoreboard in our group chat. Or
Yeah.
the scores.
How did you manage to do that? Do you like scrim very often, or is this literally just the perfect storm?
At the very start, we scrimmed like once a week, but we haven't actually done a scrim in a couple of weeks now. I think we just have really good vibes. Like we all get on with each other. Like my offlaner Homezo, he's like great. He's honestly hasn't got a bad bone in his body. he's really fun to lane with, and I think the more that we're playing, because obviously it's a long group stage as well, we're getting to know how each other play, and each other's humor and each other's vibes and that sort of stuff. And I think that contributes a hell of a lot because you see some of these teams and they've not got much in the way of chemistry, shall we say. So I think we've got that on our side, which is helping a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you guys gave him more fun hero game 2, even though the DK was available for most of the draft. You didn't pick it.
Yeah. We thought we wouldn't make him suffer that much.
I was saying during the draft, like okay, that the offlaner should say, okay, you can pick DK again, but I'm not playing it. You're putting it mid.
Yeah. Well, in the first game we picked DK like first to try and flex it, so we could have put it carry mid or off lane, because I just thought it's just a really good hero to get on the board. But then obviously Homezo started playing it, and he's decent at DK. It's like one of his preferred heroes, but I wouldn't subject anyone to 2 games of DK. I'm not gonna lie.
What I would say about the first game on DK is skipping the Ags for that long was a little odd to see, I think. There were lots of times where he was dying to like a lot of magic, and like going towards the AC of the Ags. I think halfway through, or he got the plate mail and was then like, no, I definitely need this Ags, which was good. But yeah, I think part of the reason for the 80% win rate was this DK can buy Ags, and then like, what the fuck did Dyer do?
Yeah, I'll pass along the message. But yeah, I mean, I think he did well anyway.
Obviously,
yeah, for sure.
Alright. Do we have any more questions?
Oh, were you just feeling yourself in the second game? You were like, they have a silencer? I don't need a dispel. I'm just gonna buy Shivas.
He was into Meteor Hammer.
Yeah, but the Meteor Hammer was when they had like mega creeps, though, to be fair. That's what I did.
You were hitting racks with it. They didn't have megas.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, you're right. But they were kind of like really winning the game at that point.
I don't know.
it was
I don't-
the pivotal item. It changed the game.
True.
It
True.
did
True.
change the game. It really did. I mean, I literally said to my team, like, fuck it, I'm buying Meme Hammer, and then we just rush them and win. And to be fair, I don't really care about the silencer anyway. It's Charlie playing it. What's she gonna do?
True.
Sorry, Charlie. Love you.
Big Chungus sends us regards.
So true. So true.
So
Alright.
my question was going to be, do you have any like who's the one person you would shout out and who's the one person you would call out? But maybe you've already done that.
What, just in general or from this game?
I get from this series.
From this series. Shout-out's got to be Thron. Like, the whole team did well, but him stepping up to carry was fantastic. And he really proved he's very good. And, yeah, obviously, just called out Charlie, so I'll leave it at that.
Alright. And one last question. What do you have any special name for the Tormentor in your team?
No.
No, actually, we just call it Tormentor. Maybe we should have a name.
Good.
Maybe we should.
You should.
Have you heard of the Tormy?
I have not heard of that. No.
Or you,
It's okay. You can just go watch the
Tormentor.
cast.
Okay. I will.
When you go take the Tormentor, you say it's Torment time.
It's Tormy time. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing that from now on. I'm doing that.
No.
It's Tormy time. Let's go. Oh dear me.
I've run your band. Sorry.
Oh dear.
You're not a mod in my chat. It's only Crispy Bacon. He's my only mod, and he's playing his own games.
Wait, actually, there are mods. Can you mod
Yeah.
me?
Mod you? Why would I do that?
How many months have I been subbed to your Twitch channel?
You know, fair point. Are you
I
still
started
subbed
four.
actually?
I am, yeah, of course.
I think both you and Chris are still subbed, even though I haven't streamed in 6 months or something. That is funny. Yeah. Well, I think that about concludes it, I guess.
All good. Nice. Thank
yeah.
you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming
Very
in.
welcome.
No problem.
Did
I'll
you
leave you
enjoy
guys to
the last cast, by the way? Did you watch it?
I haven't. Well, I haven't watched it yet. I was going to watch it as soon as the series was done. So I'm.
No, I
gonna go
mean
watch it now.
because
Oh, no, the
we
last
casted your
one.
team before.
Oh, yes, I did, and it inspired me to stop buying Midas on Enigma so often. And
I'm
use it.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Just flinging my Enigma. It was like, yeah, I can take criticism. That's fine. I will stop buying Midas, and I will start Midasing large
Yeah.
camps instead of ranged groups.
Yeah, large camps. There's a really I can't remember if I talked about it in the cast, but there's a go away and you, like get up a chart. I think one's created of like creeps and XP and gold, etc. There's a point where like Mikhail was like, oh, you know, Midas seeing the catapult, that must feel good, and I'm just like, does it? Does it really?
Yeah, but I mean, it's improved my hero, so that's all that matters.
Powerful. I mean, it was already very strong.
100% win rate. 100% win rate.
100%.
Everyone's banning that shit now. No one wants to play against that.
I love how first ban Enigma, second ban, yeah, Oracle.
Get rid of that. Yeah. I offered Charlie £50 to not ban Enigma, and they just did it anyway. So clearly, money is not a thing for them. So. But yes, anyway,
we were talking about how maybe second game you might have had an agreement to not pick DK because both teams were ignoring it.
We were considering banning it, but I think we just ended up not in the end because, you know, gentleman's agreement, I suppose. But there we go.
No, we were also arguing about whether or not gentleman was gender neutral or not.
I consider. Oh, I use fellas as a gender neutral term.
Okay,
So-
you know what's gender neutral? Gentle them.
Gentle them. You were very gentle. Yes, that's a good term.
I think the problem with a lot of those phrases is how it's like your brain already has it like locked in, so it's really hard to break like what you've been using before.
Yeah. I don't know. What I mean, this series as well was the first time I've ever drafted because our drafter was our POS 1.
Ooh.
So I stepped up to do the drafting for the first time, and I nearly ran out of reserve time the first game.
Oh yeah,
So-
that was something. I think it was your team. You spent a lot of time on the initial bans,
Yeah.
and it's probably my top tip for draft prep is you should know like there should be a pool of 6 or 7 heroes that you are banning first phase, and that will depend on what the opposing team bans as well. But if you're spending time, like any of your reserve time on your initial bans, you haven't done thorough prep, or the enemy team is like just banning, they're just wasting their bans on something because they obviously have a strat.
Mm.
And that, it's like it gives you more time later, which makes the draft like more less stressful and so easier to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and just
I think-
remember, you can always do the CNIT strat.
What's that?
Right, you just wait for the reserve time to tick down, and you ban no heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Good strat.
If you don't know what to ban, I'm just saying.
I'll remember that for next time. I mean, I don't think I'll be drafting again because our POS 1 will be back next week. But I mean, it was fun. It was different, and I enjoyed it.
Nice.
All right. What I want before we end the stream at least is words from Mari. How did you feel about tonight? Watching
It was lots of
Dota,
fun.
talking to some friends you haven't spoken to in a bit. Me at least. I know you were playing with Dazza because I remember I was on the stream.
No, me and Lester talk like almost daily. We say good night to each other in a video call.
Wholesome.
And Dazza never invited you before to cast?
No.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
The truth of this statement is questionable.
I don't know. It all checks
No,
out to me.
I believe it.
Thank you for inviting me. It was lots of fun. I'm a bit saddened that I couldn't like provide lots of meaningful stuff to conversations. But I hope at least I could bring some entertainment into it.
I mean,
And
you
also
bought
thank
us
you.
Tormy. That's like...
True. You provided enough content. But yeah, I think, and for everyone watching, our streams is not about being professional and like providing the most insightful or like best learning experience for whoever's watching. It's just we're just friends having fun watching a game and talking about it. Basically, because I know I can hear from Cam that you appreciate that someone's just paying attention and you can you get to watch back and hear what other people had to say about your game. Like that's a fun experience for people. And basically we're just doing this because for us it's a somewhat small time commitment and we're having fun just chatting shit. Like it's nothing serious. It's very easy to do. Anyone could do it, and I hope more people do it. And it's really just so people feel welcome in the community and like that people are enjoying their time here. Like that's at least why I've been casting. I always when I'm casting, I'm always doing like a division that is not casted, except for 1 week. This time we took the team that I left and I got banned because I left the team. So that was like a fun thing. But besides that, it's just so people are feeling welcoming, like they're enjoying the time in community, and that they can see that like anyone can just chat shit and cast, and people will appreciate it. That's it, I guess.
Get out there and cast, folks.
Yeah, unless you're playing, then it's difficult. Reschedule all your
And
games.
Don't watch the cast while you're playing.
Yeah, there was some sus moments. But yeah, with that, we'll call it for tonight. Unless anyone has, well, everyone can say a goodbye or something, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm done.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
See you later.